Oh, right, I can't do that. There we go. Just had to check once again because I'm such an asshole. Anyway. I think I read this, yeah. I'm so freaking confused when it comes to guns. Again, I know you probably don't care much about my gun conversations, but like, a friend of mine streamed BioShock not too long ago. Like yesterday was actually, I think, his last stream of it.
I just checked a minute ago, sir. He hasn't went. Go.
Hold that thought.
What is happening down there?
And in that game, you know, there's the Webley Mark 6 as the revolver. And that just kinda got me back to thinking about Webleys. But not too long ago I also had been thinking about about guns like the H&K USB and stuff like the Luger, for example. Wait. Is there something there? I guess not. Anyway, so I'm so freaking confused when it comes to guns right now. Like, at this point, I can almost imagine that what's gonna happen is basically from like revolver perspective, I'm just gonna get something like or like I'm talking about Webleys and whatnot and all these, then suddenly I'm when I actually get the opportunity to get my first gun, and I end up being there with like the Russian Nagant 1895 and be like, I have no idea why it happened, or from semi-automatic side, I'm like sitting home, like looking at the I had a gun in mind. What was it again? Like a Colt Double Eagle, and be like, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Also, for those who don't know what Colt Double Eagle is, it's basically a 1911, but it's double action, or a double action, single action. You know, it has both. And yeah, it's a weird gun, considering that 1911's design doesn't really work too well with double action, from what I've heard. Wait, there we go. Because to my understanding they are basically meant to be single action, so the double action trigger in those guns is weird, or the system is weird. So yeah, something silly is gonna happen at this rate. Because I'm just gonna be so freaking confused. There was a way to get in there, I just don't remember how. Oh. There's no one here? Weird. Oh, it fell even before I actually touched it, I think. Oh. Okay. All Sprite. Also, this morning I was basically watching just H&K USBs. Damn good looking gun. Oi. Asshole. I could get full armor by picking that up, but yeah. Most of it would go to waste. Oh, right, I have full, Oh, that wasn't fully loaded. And not a lot of 45 ACP, which, I mean, makes sense. The funny thing is, apparently in this game's, PS2 and Xbox version, there are enemies that actually use Thompson, at least in the first chapter, which is an exclusive to the console ports. Fucking mouse. Sometimes when I click the mouse 3, I accidentally apparently scroll it at the same time. I heard someone loading a gun. Also, I've been playing what's it called? Rainbow Six Vegas 2 with basically just a pistol. I've been switching between the SOCOM, the USB, and the Beretta 92FS. I basically haven't been using any of the primary weapons. Surprisingly, it's not been too hard doing that. I still have ammo for this, but since I'm being given 9mm, I might as well just use 9mm weapons. I mean, I kinda would like to get a Luger too, or actually Walter P38 would also be pretty nice. Unless I end up getting a revolver. We'll see. It's very hard to say at this moment. Or, I mean, there's always a chance I just end up getting something like the Mauser C96 if I can afford one. They are quite expensive, but still, would be nice. It's almost like it's almost torture for someone like me that you can basically, or that I have to choose one. Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler from SS Oberführer Blavatsky, High Priestess Paranormal Division. Oh goodish. Blavatsky has gained a new title. My good friend and leader, as I write to you, I am filled with an indescribable mixture of joy and anticipation. Here it is, the day, almost the very hour of our greatest triumph. Destiny is now drawing us towards our appointment with the Anointed One, ushering us into a glorious new 1000-year Reich. Do you remember the long years of our struggle, the times when only you and I remained steadfast, when only you and I would not be swayed from our purpose or our vision? Think of all the fools who scoffed at us, the cowards who ridiculed us behind our backs. To them I say, let us laugh. Let those laugh that win. I believe we shall both be laughing very soon. Your servant, Mariana. Also, I just found out today that in Vampire the Masquerade, apparently Heinrich Himmler became a vampire. Or that he just... or he was a vampire. I don't know at what point he became one. But, you know, kinda makes sense, I suppose, considering how much he loved the occult. I guess that explains it. Man, I wish they made, like, reproduction, like, FG42s that would be legal to own in Finland. You know, like semi-automatic ones, not full auto, naturally. Because you can't own fully automatic weapons in this country, I believe. Then again... shit. I say that... but I know there are people that do own those. Assholes.
Move out! Find cover! We can't let the American escape!
Anyone else? What was he doing? Was he trying to throw a grenade? Or was he scratching his balls? Wait, I've already done all the objectives? What even were my objectives? Oh. I mean, I know I've done my objectives, but I'm pretty sure I still haven't... You know what? It doesn't matter.